What's going on, guys? Welcome back to another episode of KozMatt's Wrestling Recap. It feels good to say that again, Matthew. We took a week off. You were on vacation. I wasn't feeling very well, but we are back in business, baby. Let's get right into another entertaining episode of Monday Night Raw.
Entertaining it was, dude. Day one around the corner. I think SmackDown has been kicking ass with just storyline telling, but I think Raw actually kicked ass tonight, and I will jump right into that without further ado. Kyle, I am happy you are here with me. Let's kick things off with MVP and the almighty Bobby Lashley. I kind of miss saying the almighty WWE champion Bobby Lashley, but the almighty Bobby Lashley will do, as he actually delivers a promo on how he earned his way onto that title match at the day one pay-per-view, as Big E then heads down, reminding Bobby of, who he was and how he doesn't need MVP to help him beat him, as Lashley then suggested MVP face him, and the match actually happens. So we have MVP versus Big E. You're not going to see much. We didn't see much with MVP in the ring swinging his cane at Big E like he was Helen Keller. I don't want to say that, but Bobby watched from ringside. Kevin Owens and Rollins attack Bobby ringside as Big E actually helps fight off them, as Lashley and him drop Kevin Owens and Seth Rollins standing tall for the first segment of the night.
Oh, this was a great segment. Certainly got me ready for that match at day one. But what I don't understand is, remember Seth Rollins won a one-on-one match opportunity after he climbed the ladder? I think it was at Survivor Series. Did WWE just totally forget about that and get rid of that storyline? I like this triple threat match, but keep some consistency, WWE.
If I don't know, I really don't know. But the end of the show, I guess you'll be happy with what happens. But I think they did forget about it. But whatever, let's just move on because we're not going to bring it back. But moving forward, we have Bianca Belair and Doudrop. Their chapter continues. I think it's like the third match they had together on Raw, but whatever. It was a hard hitter. Doudrop dragging Belair to the corner. I guess she was looking for a Vader bomb, but Bianca avoided hitting a KOD onto Doudrop for the win. So I guess we're in the mixed match with Bianca and Doudrop, but I think they'll figure out what to do with both of them in the next week or so, as I hope.
Oh, I absolutely agree with you. Imagine getting a Vader bomb from Doudrop, man. If that thing isn't fresh down there, and you guys know what I'm talking about, that could be a smelly surprise.
That's disgusting. All right, let's move forward from that. But we have a next segment, well, a good match and a segment of weeks and weeks of teasing between Finn Balor and Austin Theory. They actually have a scheduled singles matchup, which did happen next on Raw. The crowd was happy with this. I was too. With Theory taking control, he did get a little too cocky. He went for a selfie with Finn Balor as Finn actually rejuvenates and gains momentum, hitting a coup de grace to earn a victorious win over Theory. Cool. I like that. I hope they actually do continue these two in the next few weeks.
Oh, this rivalry could be absolute gold. Austin Theory is just continuing to impress me in the ring, and Finn Balor is a perfect dance partner for him. So I hope they continue this.
You said that right. Perfect dance partner, man. Well, let's talk about what happens next. Miz TV with Maurice, of course, accompanying her husband, as Omos and AJ are their special guests. I knew this was going to be another mess, AJ and Omos the past few weeks, but Omos takes the chair that he was going to sit on and throws it outside the ring. Not really sure why, but AJ reminding the Miz that him and Omos are 100% now, as he pokes at the Miz for using his wife as a shield the other week. So I guess, there's some fight that's going to happen between them, huh?
Oh, for sure. I mean, Maurice absolutely obliterated Miz by slapping him right in the face. And I don't know what's going on between them. Happy wife, happy life, Miz.
It did get heated. Reign Dominic, they actually interrupt, who have a scheduled matchup against AJ and Omos next. But as we thought, all might be well. Match gets underway. AJ and Omos have a miscommunication. AJ takes a roll-up by Rey Mysterio as Omos slams AJ right onto the mat in the middle of the ring for a final statement. Looks like AJ and Omos are done for good.
Oh, that partnership is absolutely over. And I cannot wait to see what these two do going their separate ways. I think Omos is going to be a great singles competitor, just absolutely smashing people with that.
Oh, yeah. Without a doubt, as Riddle actually, Riddle last week, we had Riddle and Otis take on one another. That was a week ago, but this week we had Gable and Randy Orton clash head-to-head. The Viper gaining steam, going for a DDT. Gable actually reverses, but Orton was quicker, hitting a RKO to reverse Gable's reverse for that win. So another RKO win for Randy Orton, making him look strong.
The RK Bros, man, I absolutely love him. And Chad Gable and Otis really showing what they can do these past 2 weeks, taking on both of the RK Bros.
Yeah, I'm not tired of it. And what I was not tired of seeing, Dolph Ziggler getting redemption onto Damian Priest, who actually beat Robert Roode the past 2 weeks. So as if Ziggler wins, he gets a title shot. I was happy to hear that. But Damian with a full head of steam towards this match, Roode actually attacks Priest as Ziggler distracts the ref, which angered Damian Priest, who got counted out, taking out Robert Roode. So I think we're going to see a continuation between them. And I was kind of happy they, had that happen tonight.
Oh, absolutely. I keep saying it week after week. Damian Priest is going to be in that main event scene. And I must say, Raw's got some great young competitors with Austin Theory and Damian Priest. I think they are the future, man. And I think Raw's doing it right.
Agreed. Somebody who I think is a future, Rhea Ripley.
Yeah.
Her and Queen Zelina go head to head. Just quick, Zelina trying to pull every trick in the book. She fails as Rhea hits a riptide for the win. But I think I see bright things in the future for Rhea Ripley. Not so much Queen Zelina, the way she's being booked, but Rhea Ripley, I really hope they keep her on that high roller coaster for now.
Oh, I absolutely agree with you. I really want to see this partnership between her and Nikki ASH go away. And I think Rhea Ripley's got great potential as a singles competitor.
I'm gonna have to stop you right there, man, because right after that, we continue with Liv Morgan and Becky Lynch. They actually meet up before our main event, which we will get to. Liv Morgan outside the ring, hyping herself up, claiming Becky believes it was luck that she pinned her. I think it was a few weeks ago to get that title shot for the Raw Women's Championship against Becky, which is happening at the day one pay-per-view. Liv has a kendo stick in hand, like she's just going to rain hell. She doesn't use it as Becky makes her way down, saying there will be no luck because at day one, she's ending Liv's spotlight that she's been having. And she asks Liv why she has a kendo stick. Liv actually tosses it to Becky, saying she will need it for the hell Liv will put her through something to fight back because Liv is not holding back. So maybe we'll see a different side of Liv Morgan and maybe we will see her regain that Raw Women's Championship. I
Go
don't
ahead.
know.
Yeah, dude, I think Liv Morgan is going to absolutely show what she can do on this day one pay-per-view. I think she's going to steal that title off of Becky Lynch, and I think it's going to send Becky Lynch into a blaze.
Yeah, I I think so too. I don't want to see it, but I think that's kind of something we are going to see. But we'll have to wait and see come day one. But nonetheless, let's finish off with our main event of the evening on Raw. Big E and Bobby Lashley defying the odds against Seth Rollins and Kevin Owens, who have been kind of mysterious as of late as a team together backstage. But the match was actually pretty good. Rollins avoiding a spear by Lashley, who ran into Big E, allowing Owens to hit a spear for the win onto the Almighty. But Big E too late as he was going to, stop the pinfall. Rollins and Kevin Owens rain hell, knocking the WWE champion Big E down with steel steps, and then going over for Bobby Lashley, mauling him, kind of making them look a little bit weak, but it's Kevin Owens and Rollins. I'm going to accept it. But Seth getting a final hit onto Lashley, hitting a stop over the steel steps with Bobby Lashley's head just decimated into the steel as him and Kevin Owens embrace after the match. So I think Seth Rollins and KO, this is something new, and I think it's something good that is coming for Raw.
Oh, I absolutely agree with you. And, knowing the crafty guy that Seth Rollins is, it wouldn't surprise me if him and Kevin Owens hatched a plan in the back, seeing that they got to try and take out these two behemoths and Bobby
They're
Lashley.
two mysterious guys, and I cannot wait. Yeah, I don't know. I just can't wait to see what they're gonna do because the two different personas of them is just great, and I think it's something that like you and I would really like to see it. I think a lot of people in the crowd would definitely love to see that, same as the WWE universe. But I don't know. We'll have to keep everybody updated. Day one pay-per-view, we're gonna see if they pull any shenanigans because I think they will.
Yeah, man, I'm excited for it. We got Christmas coming up. I hope we get a lot of presents. I don't know, Matt, you might be on the naughty list, but that's a story for a
Get a
different day.
few. I'll get a few bunches of coal, but we'll see, man. I don't know. But we will keep you guys updated with everything that goes on. There's been some crazy stuff going on. Kevin Owens with a new contract in WWE, Sami Zayn, his contract still up in the air. We will have some videos going out for you guys in the next few days or so with some updates. But nonetheless, we will see you guys Saturday for a SmackDown recap. The go home show, I believe. Oh no, we got one more show for SmackDown, but the second go home show for SmackDown for day one. So I think we're gonna see some raining hell. You see what I did there with Roman Reigns and Brock Lesnar. We'll keep you guys updated. I mean, I'm excited to see what's going down, man. It's exciting time.
Oh, yeah, me too. Always like, comment, subscribe, guys, and we will see you Saturday for a SmackDown recap, hopefully back in the studio. Peace
Said
out.
it.
Come on and fight back.